Hey there. Today's April 13th, and we are in playoff hockey. The regular season's over for all the teams, and all the teams have been seeded, and the playoffs officially start today. So super exciting. A couple years ago, I wasn't really into hockey at all. I had no interest in it. I thought it was kind of a confusing and violent sport, which it still is actually to me. But since the Sharks are like our hometown team from San Jose and my dad's from Chicago, so I kind of started following the Blackhawks and everything. Over the last couple of years, I've actually grown to like the sport. And I think any sport where you can get in a fist fight with somebody and knock out somebody's tooth and it be legal, and the referees, they try their best to stop it, but they really just let the players fight. I think that's awesome. That's like my favorite part of watching the hockey games are the fights. So, anyways, the Sharks got seeded number two, and the Blackhawks are number eight um, in their conference or division. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Blackhawks barely made it into the playoffs. Which was very disappointing. They lost their last game to the Red Wings, and their chances of getting into the playoffs decided on a game between the Dallas Stars and the Minnesota Wild. And thank God the Wild won, so that means that the Blackhawks made it to the playoffs. So even though they have to play the number one seeded Canucks, which is going to be really hard for them. They made it into the playoffs, so I'm happy. So I will definitely be updating you guys the next couple days on the hockey playoffs that are going to be starting. So that's exciting. Another really exciting event that occurred for me on this past Sunday was I went to a Golden State Warriors game, and it was really fun. I went with my dad, and I was basically in the right place at the right time. I ended up seeing a girl that I went to high school with at the game, and she works for the Warriors. She's like an account executive, and basically what she does is just, she's in charge of ticket sales and promotions and, making sure the customers that she sells the tickets to are taken care of, and, just general stuff, PR stuff for the Warriors. And so I ran into her, started talking to her, and she's actually leaving her job in a couple of weeks because her and her boyfriend are moving to Colorado. So her job is actually going to be opening up. And so I told her that I'm graduating in May, and that I'm really interested in working for a Bay Area sports team. And so she told me to, email her and send her my resume, and she would put in a good word for me um, with her boss, and she would try to get me the job that she is going to be leaving in a couple of weeks. So I am so unbelievably excited and happy, and I'm hoping that this is my chance to get a job doing something that I love. And I've already sent her an email. I'm going to send her my resume within the next couple days, and fingers crossed that I get this job with the Warriors. So, it's all about like connections, and it's all about who you know and like the relationships that you know, make with people. I mean, you never know who is gonna hook you up with a job, or, tickets to a game, or, help you out in a situation where you need help. So I definitely am grateful that I, was at this Warriors game, and that I saw this girl that I actually played basketball with back in high school, and she was super sweet, super nice, and I'm just really grateful that she is going to try to get me her job. So that's really exciting. So I will keep you guys updated on that. And you know, it's just, I don't want to get my hopes up or anything, but working for the Warriors would definitely be a dream come true. So we'll see what happens. So I will definitely be updating my blog the next couple of days on playoff hockey. And Baseball season is in full swing. The Giants are playing the Dodgers for the second time this season already. Big old rivalry. And my Yankees are doing pretty good. They won two out of the three games over the weekend that they played the Boston Red Sox, who we all know is their hated rival. And basketball's going good. The Warriors are pretty much done with their season. They aren't going to make it into the playoffs, unfortunately. But my Bulls are doing pretty good. They're still the first seeded team in the East, and Derrick Rose is definitely the front runner to win MVP. So we'll see what happens with that. So I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.